Hey guys, it's Sensuki and welcome to my demonstration video about one of the ways that you can minimize damage against the party when you're fighting Nridek Nridek on hard. Nridek is a Vithrak, and on hard you face up against two Crystal Eater spiders and a bunch of smaller spiders. I'm guessing that the Crystal Eaters were added in on hard, and in normal mode maybe it's just fighting against the spiders, or maybe even just one Crystal Eater. I have a full party for this fight. My main character is it's my Super Ruffian character with the vulnerable attack, penetrating shot and lead splitter build, which is focused on really high single hit damage. And I also have a defensive chanter with plate armor and just focusing on defense. I don't have a large shield though, I've only got a small shield because I really need the accuracy to be able to hit people.
What is it?
And I've also got a few magic items. The rogue has Ritezzi's Thorn.
Yes.
The BB priest has tall grass, which you can buy at the blacksmith, and obviously I've got lead spitter, which I've also enchanted to fine as well. And that's about it really.
Well.
So my strategy here is going to be to send the rogue up to initiate dialogue with Nridek, and then run back and use escape to jump over the line of spiders if possible. Meanwhile, all of the spiders here will aggro onto the closest party member, which will probably be the BB fighter, and they'll all dogpile up in the corridor so that my squishies don't get attacked. So the behaviour of the enemies changes between fight to fight. I've done this fight, I've been testing it for bugs, so I've probably done it about 40 or 50 times so far, just repeating it over and over again just to see what I can break. So I'm not exactly sure what will happen. One of the bad things about sitting in the corridor here is you're setting yourself up to get all of your party members hit with Nridek's Freezing Pillar, which is an ability. It's like a 6th level wizard spell. It does really high per hit damage on impact, and then it also does damage over time to anybody in the AoE. So I'm just going to see how I go, alright? Now, there was a bit of a micro stutter during the dialogue initiation there. And I'm just going to go attack. I'm going to try and pause straight away. Now I'm going to pay attention to the targeting. So I don't really care about these spiders. I'll probably all be targeting the fighter. Yep. And that's really bad targeting AI. Okay, so the Crystal Eater spider here, this Crystal Eater is targeting my character here. Now, simple RTS tactic here is just to simply micro that character back at the start. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run my character back here. And this Crystal Eater is attacking my rogue. So is Nridek. Alright. So it should be fairly easy to jump over now. I probably want to get to about there. Meanwhile, I'm going to run away, and now that's caused that spider to bug out. Okay, so I'm going to pop that. I'm going to throw an interdiction. I'm going to turn around and try and one-shot Nridek with the Blinding Strike Lead Splitter. Okay, so there's the Nridek's Freezing Pillar. Now, that doesn't always get cast on the party at the start, so I'm in trouble here, so I'm going to have to micro these characters back. And I may even have to suffer disengagement attacks here because I just cannot afford to stay in the AoE. And this is probably one of the only times that you'll want that to happen, so I'm just going to... It's the only shitty spiders. I'm going to get hit with dots, but it doesn't really matter, so I'm going to run away. What? Okay, yep, there we go. 1 and 2 misses. Alright, so I managed to run out of the AoE. There we go. Gonna throw up a heal. That's killed a couple of spiders, and it looks like... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are they actually dying in the spell? They are too. So they're actually dying in the spell. Now I'm going to kill them. Actually, I'll use the Blinding Strike. Now these guys are just going to run back. I want to take out that one. Go a knockdown. Oh, 3 chance. Yay. I'm not going to use that.
Throw a 10.
And there we go. So I didn't take too much damage. I killed Nridek in one shot with Lead Spitter. And I did have to run back when Ninagos Freezing Pillar got cast on me initially. Now, what I could have done is stuck maybe one character in, like, because the BB fighter was getting targeted with the Ninagos. It might have been the Rogue, actually, that was getting targeted by the Ninagos. So I should have probably paid a bit more attention to that and then microed that character back so that it changed the spider's targeting. There's not really any way to get... You're always going to get hit with one of those spells, and it just depends on when they cast it, because sometimes it's not always straight away. But yeah, in this fight, it is generally best to pull them into the corridor because it will minimize your damage. There is probably... You can actually tackle them head on. That is viable to do that, but you've got to be careful about your squishy positioning. Thanks for watching, guys, and look forward to the next video.